Hey guys, Wendy Mac here. I am so glad that y'all decided to come back because today we're going to have a fun little demo on these collapsible bowl pockets. All you have to do is glue them down to a journal page, open them up, and put your goodies in there, close it back up, and you got a cute little storage solution for your journals, your diaries, your planners, anything. So, if you're interested in figuring out how to make these cute little darling things, then hold on to your hats. You may want to get a piece of paper and a pen, and we will see you on the other side. All right, let's get started. We're going to start off with a template. So I'm going to show this to you guys. Y'all may want to do a screenshot or whatever, because I guarantee you the first time you want to make, when you make one of these, you're going to want to do this. Okay, let's do it. So our first scores, okay, we're going to score at 1 1/4 all the way across, and we're going to score at 4 3/4 all the way across. Okay, then we're going to rotate our page, and we're going to make a score mark at 1 1/2 all the way across, and 4 1/2 all the way across. Got it here? So we have 4 score marks. All right, don't pay any attention to these. I just pre-scored it so I can make this quicker for you guys. All right, so now what we're going to do is going to make our hinge scores. We're going to go to 1 1/4, and we're going to score all the way just to our first score mark right here. Okay, which is going to be the 1 1/4. We're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to go to 4 3/4, and we're going to make another score mark to our first score line. Okay, we're going to rotate it 180 degrees, and we're going to do the same exact thing to make the hinges on the other side. We're going to go to 1 1/4 to our first score mark, and then we're going to go to 4 3/4 to our first score mark, and that's it. So this is what our page is going to look like. We're going to have 4 scores all the way to the other side of the paper, and then we're going to have 4 scores that start and end at our first score mark to make our hinges, just like it shows here. Okay, now what we're going to do after we get our scoring done, we are going to make our cuts. Now, don't cut on this side. Okay, you want to make sure that you're only cutting on the side that only has the 2 score marks. All right, so we're going to make 1 cut here all the way, just like that. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Just like that. Okay, so now we have these 2 cuts. We're going to turn our paper. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to fold it to our first score line. Just go ahead and fold them, because if you have designer paper, you're really going to want to do this because they can be kind of hard to see. All right, so now we're going to do 4 more cuts. Here's our 1 1/4 and our 4 3/4. Let's cut those off. All right, so I have to turn around to cut it. And that's what it's going to look like. There's our 2 little hinges. Okay, now we're going to turn it, and we're going to do the same exact thing. All right, then I have to turn it back so that I can cut. We're going to do it. Here's our 1 1/4 and our 4 3/4. And that's it, guys. That is the hardest part of this box. Let's go ahead and we're going to cut our corners of each of these hinges so that they can be glued a little easier. So let me show you. Just a little bitty corner off. We're just going to taper those edges. Just like so. I guess I should have put this on my template as well. You don't have to do this, it really makes it easier though to hit. Okay, so now you see I got all 4 tapered down. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold on my scores. So we're going to get the scoreboard out of the way. We're done with that. And our scissors, we don't need any of that. All we're going to need to do is I'm going to get my bone folder out. It's easier to score. So let me mark it again. This is going to be my inside. Okay, so I'm folding in. I need to move this. Fold in, in. So now it's like this. Okay, after we fold all of our scores in, I want you to fold in each side. So this is the side with the hinge, right? I want you to fold it until this back scoreboard right here, this back score lines up to your score right here. So it'll just like that, okay? So you can see how the score lines up with that score right there, okay? And you're gonna do the same thing over here, easy greasy. Just fold it until it lines up with that score. Easy greasy, just like that. Okay, you see how they line up? Then you're going to turn around, turn the paper around, and you're going to do the same thing. And maybe it may be easier to use a bone folder to kind of get your edges down real good. This tablecloth isn't really working very well. Okay, so now this is what it looks like. We have them folded in. Okay, now what we're going to do is get some score tape, and we're going to put tape on just our hinges right here. See, guys? Easy greasy, just like that, on each one of our hinges. So now we have score tape on each side. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start gluing it to our sides. So we're going to take one at a time. Easy greasy. And we're just going to line it up with our side, with the side of our box. Okay, so just like this, and we're going to line it up with the side. Okay, and then just glue it like that. And you may want to take a bone folder and just make sure it's down real good. Okay, and you're going to do that with all sides. And this is what our box looks like right now. And now, easy greasy, all you have to do is go ahead, and this is our first go at it. So let's go ahead and fold those in, and fold this side in real good, and it should line up perfectly, just like that. And then you want to go ahead and you want to score each side really good. Okay. And there's your fold out box. Now, okay, so that y'all could definitely tell, you can make these any size, all right? So the size that we made was 3 by 3.5. Okay, the 6 by 6 page is what this is the size box you're gonna be able to make. And you wanna just, the easiest thing that I do is I just glue a die cut or anything to one side, as you can see. Just glue it to one side, and then I'm gonna Velcro it on the other side. Or you can use a magnet or washi tape, anything you want. And then you're just simply going to put some sticky tape on there. You're gonna stick it to your page, and you're set. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know. I will definitely tackle them. And if you have any other requests for any demos, let me know. I do have a lot of stuff in the works for some cute little interactive elements. So be sure to stay tuned. Um, I guess we'll see you next time, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful one. Bye, guys.